Hello guys and welcome back to Piofiore. Last time Nicola played with his little knife and I helped him out, and now I want to see the Henri love ending. Can we please get rid of Nicola?
Maybe.
So let's
Unless that
jump into
he
the
actually
story.
Yeah, but maybe he wants you to help him out with some other business while he's tied up.
No!
Oh.
God damn it, Nicola! Nicola's words brought back the memory of when I was in the Fortuna's cell.
僕は彼の意図を正しく把握できない部下が餌に食いついてくるのを期待して。
And sure enough, they took the bait. Nicola smiled. His bruises must hurt badly. But his smile made it seem like he was in no pain at all. That's because he's always full of bullshit. Even now.
今日はダンテがカジノに行く日なんだ。襲撃の下見を兼ねてね。
That means the Direttore can't move as freely as he wishes.
そう。彼らが君の処遇を問い合わせてもすぐには回答を得られないと思う。
I feel like Henri's gonna snatch us away in the casino.
Yeah.
I heard his rope snap as his arms were finally freed.
僕たちが逃げるチャンスは十分にある。僕が無理でも君さえ逃げてくれればみんなに状況が伝わるからね。
Can you please not talk like that?
このゲームは僕たちの勝ちだ。
Nicola smiled with satisfaction, but I couldn't bring myself to. You wanted me to be the proof. They abducted us at gunpoint. I saw you being beaten right in front of my eyes. If we can find evidence that those men are connected to Riton, then I could offer substantial testimony that he was involved in a crime, which I want because I'm with Henri. Fuck you all! Middle finger to you guys! You can't see that coming.
僕たちは何の証拠も持っていないからね。備えが足りない。
Feels like I'm betraying them really badly. Even if they attacked the casino, they could make the case that he was also at fault for the attack. He rubbed his wrists and looked at me. Nicola then took a deep breath and spoke to me seriously.
君をこんなにも危険な目に遭わせたことは心から謝罪するよ。
Yeah, yeah.
何か一つでも読み間違えていたら君が殺される可能性もあった。
You told Loki you would protect me, no matter what. You weren't just saying that, you were serious, weren't you? The blushing Nicola. That is cute. That is really, really cute, especially because it's the side way Nicola, not the front. The front
Yeah,
one
and the
is
way he
ugly.
stands with the hat as well and everything.
Yeah, the hand is really, the fingers are so long. Nicola laughed a little embarrassed. He then looked down at his legs and began to cut himself free.
まずは逃げよう。僕もあの人数を銃なしで相手にするのはごめんだし。
But where are we? We haven't left Boulogne, right? I could tell we were walking through the forest before coming in here. It was easy to tell by the wet ground and the roots growing in all directions.
大体の当たりはついている。ここはストラノだよ。その端にある森の奥だ。
Nicola tried to take the rope off me, but I shook my head in response. What? Am I crazy?
Well, you said you can leave him. See ya.
Run, Nicola. Don't worry. You can leave me here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. He turned ahead, Nicola. He was stunned by what I just said. If they find you, they will kill you for sure. But if what you said is right, then I won't be killed, right? Are you stupid, lady? She's really the lamb going to the slaughterhouse. She's just walking in like la 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 la. And she knows what the slaughterhouse is. If we try to escape together, all I would do was burn him. It's best for you to escape alone, to make sure you survive.
置いていくわけにはいかない。君も絶対に安全だって保証はないんだ。
Understand. Even so, If Nicola leaves, he's kind of a bitch.
Alright.
I looked straight into Nicola's eyes. I'll be fine. I also need to meet him anyway. I need to meet him as the Key Maiden. No, as Lilliana Donato. He stared into my eyes for a while with a grim face. Noticing that I wasn't going to budge, he finally let out a sigh. You need to let everyone know. He had to notify everyone that Rita tried to kill him and that they have a base here. Back at church I told you that I understood that your plan could be dangerous. I want to help the town too, so I have to do what I can. A lot of people I know and care for live here, after all. So please listen, Nicola. He thought in silence for a bit and shrugged in disbelief.
まったく、君って子は。
Stupid. Don't let me be stupid. You're the smart one.
Yeah, what's
Normally.
going on?
His eyes wavered with hesitance as he gritted his teeth. All of a sudden, Nicola quickly raised his head. I listened closely to hear, amidst the noise of the machines. Someone is talking outside. Nicola crouched down and looked at me. He then gave me his promise.
君を必ず助ける。ファルツォーネの誇りにかけて。必ず。
The next one who leaves me. Just move away, Nicola. It's fine. I nodded and smiled at his promise. Please be safe. He gave a reassuring smile as he hurriedly headed next to the door. A few seconds later, the door opened and a man stepped inside the room. Where did you run to? Next to the door.
Yeah.
Nicola quickly covered the man's mouth with his hand and slid his knife along his neck. Oh, yes.
Wow. Oh, okay.
In an instant, he slit the man's throat. Blood spilled high into the air. Unable to speak, the man fell to his knees. I bit my tongue to keep myself from screaming as I turned my head away.
Sama.
It's too late. Behind the man was another who tried to raise his voice, but Nicola's bloody blade went right into the man's eye. Wow,
Oh.
Nicola!
Damn. Yeah, that happened.
Nicola ruthlessly pulled his knife out and kicked the man to the ground. Without turning back, he ran out of the room.
Black Sir Day.
I heard yelling outside, followed by gunfire. Another scream could be heard. Come to think of it, this must be some kind of factory with all these machines running.
No
If
shit.
so, there must be other workers. What? Must be others working here besides the black-suited man.
おい逃がすんじゃねえ落ち着けしかし今の見ただろただ追いかけても返り討ちにされるそれに命令を忘れたか優先すべきは女だとあの方はおっしゃった
So?
So you were the target?
They must have given up on pursuing him. The men came into the room. They didn't have their masks on, probably because they were caught off guard. I bit my lip and glared at them. The man frowned, looking at the blood splattered about the place.
とにかく手当てをしなければこっちは傷が脳に達していなければなんとか
The other person crumbled on the ground was already dead. The man who was stabbed was still breathing. The man hurriedly took him out of the room. One of the suited men remained and slowly walked towards me, menacingly.
しばらく眠っていてもらうぞ
I prayed for Nicola's safety. As long as he escapes, everyone will. Nicola, you
Oh.
obviously want Rayon de Lumière. It's the light of the candles.
Oh.
The candle thing. I was treated by a doctor. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was treated by the doctor upon my return.
あの子を置いてきてしまった。
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I'm shaking my head. How stupid are you?
She wasn't going to budge. I could tell very well that she had no intention of changing her mind. Then force her. But was this really the right call? No. My mind replayed the scene over and over again.
どうして一人で帰ってきた
Mm-hmm.
Kill him, Loki! Save me, Loki!
Oleg was rightfully upset. No shit. With the casino raid tomorrow, we made plans to meet later tonight. I somehow made it into the church in time. I brought with me evidence of the factory's involvement in the counterfeiting. But in turn, I left the person I was supposed to protect with my life behind. Coward! Oh, didn't you say something about you like him a bit
彼
more?
女を守るって約束したのにどうして
I'm sorry, Loki.
ごめん
It's not good enough, Loki. Slap him!
まったくだ自分の発した言葉に責任を持て
Yeah,
フランチ
even
ェ
he is
スカ
upset.
Slide.
だがなかなか有益な情報を持ち帰ったな悪くない働きで
Not really upset.
そうだな。工場の位置が分かって証拠も抑えられた。
Gilbert and I is like, ah, well, you did stir. Doesn't matter. GG.
I will
俺はニ
think
コラの行動の
that
全てが間違ってたとは思わねえよ。先々のことを考えればな。
Loki's the only one upset. Son.
I'm shaking my head at the moment. Like Dante. He wasn't showing any anger despite being the most worried here. I'd rather he yell at me instead. The worst case scenario crossed my mind. At the same time, a part of me suspected that she was actually just fine. I recalled my conversation with Riton.
君はこのところ何度も教会に通っていたねオルロックからも聞いているよかわいそうに君は彼女のことまで犠牲にするつもりなんだろ
違う。彼女を犠牲になどしない。
Okay.
Okay, I was surprised he showed any emotion. What I just heard wasn't the voice of the casino's Direttore. It was Riton's voice. He must have noticed he said too much. He quickly turned around to leave. This was not the time to be in pain. She put her life at risk because she trusted me. We decided to change our plan so we could rescue Lilliana. We take action immediately. The casino will see hell tonight.
I slowly open my heavy eyelids. Oh. I didn't recognize this place. Where am I? I slowly sat up on the plush sofa. I don't hear the machines anymore. I wasn't entirely sure what happened, but it looked like I had been asleep the whole time. The ropes binding me were gone. I turned my head towards the knocking door suddenly. A person came in and bowed to me, seeing that I was awake.
当カジノへようこそいらっしゃいました、鍵の乙女。
His elegant attire, overly polite demeanor, and theatrical gestures. I knew it was the Direttore. I began speaking to him slowly and calmly. Show me your face. I continued to speak. He asked me before whether I would forgive his poor soul. I said I would because I understood that he was still a child and that his sister was his entire family, life, whatever. The siblings' parents were killed and they were taken to another land to be raised by the mafia. I could only imagine what they went through. I kept thinking about how much sorry he felt with the loss of his sister. So I couldn't simply dismiss his hatred for the mafia. He gave a brief sigh. He placed his hand on his mask.
私は姉を、クロエを殺したファルツォーネを憎んだ。
Henri with a wig is weird. Henri with a wig is weird. I mean, I was expecting it, but it's weird.
That's long-haired Henry.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. That
Braided.
It's
Very
strange.
manly.
Strange.
It exists.
すべてはファルツォーネとファルツォーネが執着するこの町を潰すため。クロエが死んだ日から今日までのすべてを私は復讐に費やしてきた。
And you committed crimes for that purpose.
手段は選ばなかった。私は彼らを許さない。絶対に。彼らを潰すためなら何でもすると決めた。私は神を信じない。だから神の罰など怖くはない。
My God, Henry has never looked so strange to me. It's a whole new world.
神はクロエを選びながらクロエを救わなかった。そんな力なき存在を恐れはしない。
You. I stopped myself from interrupting, seeing he shackled to his twisted revenge. I'm sure Henry knows already. If God didn't punish Henry, what he was doing was wrong. Henry, why did you come to the church? Why did you keep talking to me?
鍵の乙女に選ばれた君を知りたかった。些細な好奇心だよ。この計画が動き出せば、君が犠牲になる。
Well, the lamp has entered the slaughterhouse. She's sitting in it.
いや、君を犠牲にする可能性が高かった。
Henry looked at me with his cold eyes as he continued without any emotion.
鍵の乙女を使えば、ファルツォーネを罠にかけることが容易になる。だから、すべてを始める前に会っておこうと思った。姉の次に選ばれたのは、どんな子なのかと。
I think it's because his eyes, like, the hair is over his eye. The
Yeah,
dark
could
hair,
be.
because normally it's the blonde, and it's just weird. But I'm still alive. You haven't sacrificed me yet! You want me to stay far away from the mafia. But I hadn't budged at all. I couldn't stay away because I wanted to do everything I could to help them. You were warning me to stay away so that I wouldn't get caught in your plan, weren't you? He helped me when I was caught in the chaos in town. He could have turned a blind eye to me, but he came to help me.
助けるつもりなどなかったよ。君のことを心配するのはやめる。あの言葉は本心だった。
So you came back because that's the relationship we have. It's toxic. and the bedroom ends, and here we are. His face twisted in pain.
君とはもう関わらないつもりだったのに、どうしてか教会に足が向いた。
He said "Doshte" though.
Yeah,
But
but
why did I find myself back at the church? It must be like
Yeah.
that.
君が騒ぎに巻き込まれているのを目にすれば、考える間もなく飛び出してしまった。
Henri and Leah sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
wow.
Sorry, Henry.
人を犠牲にすることに慣れた私が。
Henry chuckled to himself with scorn.
君とクロエはどこか似ている。
Well, I appreciate your sister complex.
それが鍵の乙女だからなのかは私にもわからないが、君とクロエが違う人間だと分かっていながら、私は君の中にいつしかその面影を求めていた。いつしかクロエに似ている君を私は犠牲にしたくないと思い始めた。君はクロエとは違う別人なのだと確信したくて、何度も君に会いに行って、ようやくあの時になって初めて君とクロエは別の人間なのだと心から理解した。
You said Ningen as well now. I'm so
Yeah.
confused. The translation is off again. You're not the person I was looking for, or something most likely.
What is it, Jedi? You're not the person I'm looking for.
He's referring to. I think I know exactly what he's referring to.
君は似ているけれど違う。
The room filled with silence. How long had we been looking at each other? Henry suddenly mumbled.
幼かった私はクロエに自由を与えてあげることができなかった。
I mean, I knew it from the beginning, but still, this is new.
It's surreal.
何も
That's what
で
it
きない
is.
まま死なせてしまった。だから同じ役目を負い、教会で育ち、自由もなくこの町から出ることもできず生きている君を。
Whisk me away, but do it in a romantic way, not in this toxic Whitney Spears song way.
外に連れ出したかったのかもしれない。たとえそれが一時のことでも。あの日は君も笑ってくれた。今思い返すとそれが少し嬉しいよ。
Ah. Taking a walk in the morning feels so good. That's right. And Shadow stole the morning so much that I hoped we could go again.
君とは少なからず言葉を交わしてきたけれど、君を笑顔にすることができたのはあの時くらいだったから。
Yeah, because you both are not very compatible in your views sometimes.
Not really.
Henry. His words brought a sharp pain to my heart. He closed his eyes, then placed the mask back on his face to end the conversation.
じきに舞台は終幕を迎える。君には私と共に来てもらおう。
The Phantom of the Opera! The casino hall echoed with the sounds of gunfire and screams. Dante must have begun the attack. Patrons who were there gambling were now running for their lives. The mafia soldiers pointed their guns to them as they led them outside. Loki shouted my name, the first to notice my presence. Henry was behind me with his gun pointed to me. Ah, thanks, Henry. Nicola.
約束したよね。君を迎えに来た。
And you will fail horribly. Because Henry's taking me with him. And I will be like middle finger to you, Nicola. That's something. I must have escaped safely. Wow. That sounds like you player. He must have escaped safely. No, he's a ghost character. Ghost. Seeing him here made me sigh in relief. Dante saw Henry and began to speak in a harsh voice. Oh?
ディレットーレ、お前の目的はファルツォーネに対する復讐だろう。
そう、これはクロエの復讐ですよ、ファルツォーネ様。
ファルツォーネの宿命にお前の姉を、いや、お前たちを巻き込んだことには謝罪する。
Henry quietly listened to what Dante was saying. The mask boy hid his expression.
俺はその責任を負うのはカポである自分だけでいい。鍵の乙女を巻き込みたくはないと思っていた。先代も同じ気持ちだっただろう。クロエを、お前たちの両親を犠牲にしたくなかったはずだ。
巻き込みたくない？上辺だけなら何とでも言えるでしょう。その証拠に今もまたファルツォーネは鍵の乙女に無理を強いているではありませんか？
その言葉が正しいかどうかは本当は君が一番わかっているんじゃない？
Even when he's hurt, he's third wheeling into the story.
君だって彼女と話したんだろ？
Henry quietly turned his attention to Nicola.
君は何もかもをファルツォーネのせいにしたいみたいだけど、でも本当は気づいているはずだ。彼女がどういう人間か、どうして僕たちに関わり続けるのか。
I began to speak, seeing Henry go silent. I'm not being forced to help them. They aren't using me either. They tried to protect me. I turned to Henry and tried to reach him with my honesty. I wanted to get involved with them. I sure wanted that! I wanted to help Balloon in any way I could.
そもそも誰が鍵の乙女になるかはファルツォーネの預かり知らないこと。鍵の乙女を選ぶのは人の範囲にない力。ダンテたちを責めても意味がない。
Let's destroy the church instead!
Yeah, sounds
も
like
し
a bad idea.
信仰が教国が悪いというのなら俺たちは甘んじて受け入れるけど。
Yeah, but not you, Loki. You're totally innocent.
責任転嫁に過ぎません。それでファルツォーネの罪が消えるとでも？
ところで、その罪とは何を指す？
Young is interested. Young smiled
What?
teasingly.
お前の姉は先代のファルツォーネ当主に惚れていたそうだが、お前たちがこの町に来た頃、先代にはすでに婚約者がいたという話だ。まさかそれが悪いとでも言うのか？ファルツォーネに非があると？一人思い込み恋に狂っただけ。罪があるとすればその女だろう。
I could tell Henry's emotions were rising inside him, hearing Young blame of Chloe.
それでもファルツォーネがクロエを殺したことには変わりはない。
そうか？彼女は自殺だったんだろ？ファルツォーネが直接手を下したわけじゃねえ。
I totally did forget that he was there too.
Wow.
Rude.
そんな嘘で私を騙せるとでも？クロエは殺されたんだ。
こっちも当時の事件を担当した刑事に聞いてる。自殺か、じゃなけりゃ事故で間違いねえって話だ。少なくともマフィアによるものじゃない。お前は当時から疑ってたようだがな。
ブルローネの警察など信用できない。マフィアにおもねるためなら平気で嘘をつく。クロエは確かに殺された。私 私の目の前で銃に撃たれて。
Huh? Are you sure? Shot? Wait, Henry, Chloe died falling from a cliff. Did you really see Chloe being shot and killed?
私。ああ、
Good old PTSD. I know how it is. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Henry.
probably saw nothing.
It's just, yeah, you fucked up in your brain.
銃で。いや、クロエはナイフに刺されて。違う。彼女は毒を飲まされて。
He had no idea.
He's just sad, traumatized.
彼女の死因は溺死だった。上がった遺体に銃創はなかったはずだ。
海に。
And he was holding his head in his hand as if he was in great pain.
そもそもマフィアが手を下すなら遺体が上がるような処理はしないが、姉が死んだ当時ならともかく今のお前はそれくらい理解できるだろう。
違う。私はクロエのために彼女を苦しめた者に。
I turned completely around to face him, his gun now pointed at my chest. I spoke to Henry, who was mumbling in pain. Henry, would Chloe want revenge? He said to me that I'm just like her. This is just me, but if I were in her situation, I wouldn't want to be avenged, even with all that has happened. I wouldn't want my brother to suffer. Oh god, I'm gonna cry.
Not bad.
He gritted his teeth, holding back the pain. Henry. Oh! I slowly lowered his arm with the gun in hand. It slipped and fell onto the ground. Then suddenly... This time I knew it, so I didn't get scared. The casino shook with a violent explosion. Explosion!
Explosion!
Uh-huh. Henry immediately pushed me hard towards Dante.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Yeah? Dante embraced me before I could fall. Never gonna run after him. The explosions continued and soon the hall was filled with smoke. Flames began to engulf the area. Henry! I called his name, but he didn't respond. He slowly walked away towards the flames. Ah! Dante pulled me up my back as I tried to go after Henry. I looked up at Dante and he silently shook his head. And then I was forcefully dragged out of the burning casino. Where's this my Henry love story? Henry!
落ち着くんだ。
I turned around and looked at everyone. Where's this my good ending? I was confused. Did I do something wrong? I'm so sorry.
I don't think so.
I forced myself out of Dante's hands. I need to go.
ダメだ。
I can't leave him there. Am I stupid? I would never run into the house. It's funny. I was like, I'm marrying Loki or Leo. I'm out of here.
Oh, sorry.
The flames brought fear into my heart. Despite that, I was moved to action by an emotion I couldn't describe. I ran into the burning casino. Oh, it's Henry. Done.
Yeah, I walked through the casino hallway aimlessly. The mask in my hand fell to the floor.
私は悪夢を見ていた。目覚めている間さえ、私のせいには何の救いも与えられなかった。
Why did she die without me? Why did she leave me only with hatred?
この手を汚した時引き返せないと悟った。
Boom. I dropped to my knees, aimed what?
Amit.
No, amid the searing heat, and slowly closed my eyes.
ようやく終わらせることができる。
That's gonna be a no. I can finally be saved. Suddenly.
Henri.
God damn it! The voice was too vivid to be a dream. I turned around. Fear gripped my chest.
どうして
She wasn't supposed to be here. This place will crumble and burn to ruins.
Others are just like, I guess she dies. Then
Uh,
just standing outside like,
どうして来たんだ
I came for you.
She yelled, frightened, and grabbed my arm. Why is she touching me? Doesn't she know I'm the most unsightly being to ever exist? Oh, okay.
Okay, now I'm getting close to crying. No, Henri, please.
I could tell that the way out was already engulfed in flames.
このまま彼女を連れてはいけない。
Lilliana isn't Chloe. No shit.
こっちだ。
I mustered the strength to start walking. Lilliana was looking at me with hesitation and fear in her face. She quietly followed.
Quietly.
Quietly followed. Yeah.
生きていて欲しい。
She has to.
God. Henri. He quietly touched the base of the statue, which started to move. Of course it did. The statue sunk into the ground, opening a hidden path heading down.
ここに入るんだ。この地下通路はブルローネの外までつながっている。
I'm not going without you. I came all this way. 60 hours. You're coming with me. But
私は一緒には行けない。
Henry urged me to go, but I couldn't let go of his hand now. What are you going to do? Die, character!
Wow.
Are you staying here?
それは
Henry's expression revealed his intentions to me. I quickly shook my head. I won't let you go. If you stay, I'll stay. He frowned at me as he began to speak in an irritated voice.
死にたいのか。なぜそんなわがままを。
I'm dumb. I don't, and I don't want you to die either. Please, Henry, come with me. The fire was getting stronger as we argued, as always. I knew I was being selfish, but I had no plans of letting him go. I didn't want him to die. Henry gave a weary sigh as the billowing smoke continued to fill the room.
行こ
Yay. Yes. Waiting for him to walk first, I stepped into the underground exit. Oh. Oh, it looks like the dungeon. It looks like the smoke hadn't gotten through here. The air was damp and cold. Good. That scared me. Suddenly the place shook. Debris fell and mercilessly blocked our way out. Huh? The shaking caused me to let go of Henry as I fell to the ground. He quickly reached out to me, but his hand stopped moving midway. Bam. He quietly looked at me and spoke with a hesitant voice.
う。大丈夫か。
I thought you're catching me! It's just like, bam. Yes. I smiled as I got up. The fire was no longer a threat, but thinking that I could have died out there brought a chill over my body. Still was feeling relieved now that Henry was here with me. I dusted myself off and turned to Henry. Henry, where does this lead to?
このカジノができる以前から存在していた通路だと聞いている。
The dungeon of the Falzone. Right into the dungeon.
私も実際に使ったことはない。以前見た地図が正しければ、1日ほど歩けば街の外に出る。ここからは君一人で。
Come with me, Henry. Knowing what I was going to say, Henry went quiet. They misspelled Henry!
Yeah. With a Y this time.
Not cool!
Henri.
Henri. He tightly closed his eyes.
本当にわがままだな。
I'm sorry.
君のわがままを否定できるだけの理屈を今の私は持ち合わせていない。
That is correct. I saved you from your PTSD, like I saved myself from my PTSD. We belong together, it's obvious. With that, Henry looked away from me and continued walking. I hurriedly followed to keep pace behind him. Oh? Henry quietly continued on his way. But who keeps all the lights up if no one ever walks here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Just asking the right questions. It was almost winter. The air in the passage was cold. He was walking slowly ahead of me, as if he were dragging himself forward with each step. I tried to keep up with him, but the frigid cold was making it difficult to match his pace. I was tripping a lot more now. I tried my best to hide the cold that was eating away at the warmth in my body. Henry suddenly stopped. Henry? I looked up at him hesitantly, and his eyes were looking at me with hesitance as well. He sighed and took his coat off. He placed his coat over me, then sat us down beside each other.
There's your picture.
Henry? Yes, it is. But unfortunately with the fake hair.
Well, yeah, you're gonna do that. I'm not gonna Photoshop that.
少し休んでくれ。
Henry whispered quietly. His eyes were staring to the open space. There were a lot of questions I had for him, but feeling his warmth was lulling me to sleep. Henry. My body was at its limit. What, I'm just falling asleep?
In
Oh,
that
I
place?
can't do anything. Unable to fight back, I slowly closed my eyes.
Oh, fire!
Well, you guys were just standing there! Nico.
まだ消えないのか。急げ。
How about no? Dante was yelling angrily. Oh shit. The firefighters, police, and even the mafia was trying to extinguish the flames. The members who attacked the factory joined the effort as well. But this was no ordinary fire. The explosion was so strong, despite everyone's effort, the fire showed no sign of diminishing. Gilbert was quietly glaring at the casino when suddenly he took off his jacket. Then he means business.
よし、さっきより火の勢いが弱まったな。これ。やめろ。何度言わせるんだ。死ぬぞ。
Oliver was trying his best to stop Gilbert for charging into the casino, but he's not
レ
a
ッド
fighter.
ホードは本当に死にたいらしい。そろそろ行かせてやったらどうだ。
Hearing Young's ridiculous jesting, the usual quiet Oleg went into a fury.
どうしてそんなに冷静でいられる？彼女がまだ中にいるのに。
生死がかかる瞬間は面白いが、結果が見えた局面に興味はなくてな。
Young is like guessing that.
この中に飛び込めば確実に死ぬ。それがわからんなら試してみるがいい。
Oleg clenched his fists. He wanted to drive into the fire too, dive into the fire too, but he knew well enough that he couldn't. I looked up at the burning casino. Her words crossed my mind.
I'll be fine. I also need to meet him anyway. I need to meet him as the keymaid. No, as Lilliana Donato. I'm gonna change her name in the second game.
The flames continued its warmth,
Wrath.
wrath of the casino.
Alright. Unable to fight back, I slowly closed my eyes. I'm sleeping in Henry's arms after forcing him to leave. He could just off his character. You have no sense of urgency. Scaring me, probably. Oh, he left me. I slowly opened my eyes. No, he stays like this. Ah. I recalled what happened seeing him beside me and feeling his warmth. I'm sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
いや、もう少し休むといい。
Seeing the situation we were in, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I slowly looked up at his face. Did he not sleep? This is not a place to sleep, character! This is not a chill place!
No.
What's wrong with her? It looked like he was gazing into the air. He didn't seem to have slept for a moment. Aren't you tired, Henry?
ああ。眠れなくても、まだ少し休んでくれ。先は長い。十分な休息を取らなければ、君の足が持たなくなる。
If you're not going to sleep, then I want to talk with you.
またそれか。話があるなら聞くが、私から君に話せるようなことは何もないよ。
There's a lot I want to ask you. I want you. What? There's a mistake. That's why I fuck up. I want to know you better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds like it.
Huh? Yeah. Remember when we talked about you before? How you were born in France, then came to this town? What happened after? I heard you were later adopted by someone in the Falzone family. He said he doesn't want to talk, character. You have no boundaries.
それは。
And he looked reluctant to speak. I could feel his arm around me get tense. Should I have not asked about that?
いや、いいだろう。少し話そう。
She's pushy.
君はまだ私がどれだけ汚れているのか分かっていないようだから。
は？
ファルツォーネは血統を重んじる一族だ。桃園といえど、それは変わらない。そんな家が、どこの馬の骨とも知れない人間を喜んで迎え入れると思うか。しかも、当主の妻と子を殺しかけた女の弟だ。彼らは。
And his voice began to tremble. He held tightly onto his clothes.
私は彼らのはけ口になった。養子とは名ばかりで、狭い部屋に閉じ込められ、食事も満足に与えられなかった。たとえ私が死のうと構わなかったのだろう。むしろ 彼らにとってはその方が都合が良かった。
He closed his eyes as if remembering.
一家にはクロエと同じくらいの娘がいて、彼女だけは私にも優しくしてくれた。
I took a deep breath. Someone cared about you, Henry.
私が顔を殴られそうになると止めてくれたよ。せめて他の場所にしてくれと。
Do it somewhere else, please, not in front of my eyes. That's not caring character. That's horrible. Huh?
彼女は私を優しく懐柔して少しすると
Sweet?
遊び相手を強要するようになった。
Okay. Shit.
私は一度だって望んだことはなかったが。
Wait, Henry? A tremulous spoke his name. Henry ignored me and continued.
いろんなことをさせられたけれど、上手にできるとパンをくれた。
Jesus.
それがなければ私はとうに死んでいたよ。私はただ生きるために人としての尊厳を売り渡した。私は神を、この世界のすべてを呪った。
Picture changed.
私からすべてを奪ったファルツォーネを憎まずにはいられなかった。憎まなければ正気を保てなかった。いや、今思えばとっくに狂っていたのだろうけれど。
Henry snickered coldly. Henry.
神を恨んだことは。
My answer to Henry then. If someone precious to me were being threatened with danger, and if no one would help, then I may curse God.
私は神を信じない。だから神の罰など怖くはない。神はクロエを選びながらクロエを救わなかった。
It wasn't just Chloe who couldn't be saved. Henry was left to face life alone. He lived a life of suffering with no one to help him and no one to save him. Just thinking about that made me sick.
それから私と遊んでいる最中の不幸な事故でその娘が死んで、その日私は生きるためにその家の人間を全員殺した。でなければ私が殺されていたから。
I listened as Henry recounted the events. Matter of factly, I couldn't say a word.
私は一人フランスに戻った。生きるために使えるものはすべて使ったよ。何も持っていなかったから最初は自分を、そのうちに他人を利用する術を身につけた。イタリアから来た留学生であるセバスティアーノ・ガリエと出会って親しくなり、彼を殺し成り代わった。
Alright. Unfortunately, the time is over, but I really want to.
No.
What?
You really want to know?
Yeah. I really want to know. Holy shit. Yeah. We are getting more of Henry's story finally. They like to sit in the damp underground. And holy shit. There's the traumatic character I was looking for. Yeah. God, I'm gonna cry soon. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time for the last episode. Bye bye.
Bye.